Welcome everyone, Costin here with Age of Mythology Retold, which just has come out. And overall, based on what I've played, I do like the game. But there is one particular sticking point from the beta, which is the voice acting. I'm gonna show a bunch of clips of the voice acting and you can tell me how you feel about it. But I do need to mention this, that there is no option to use the original voices. Now I understand maybe they're gonna make some DLC packs, some unique missions, I get that, but at least the option would have been nice. So let me just go over a couple of important moments, the ones that stuck with us when we were playing the game when we were young, and how they look in this game.
That looked like Theris. It has been a long time since you sent him to the underworld, Arkantos. Fighting old battles again?
Yes, old enemies. I still see them here.
You have won more battles for Atlantis than can be counted. Faced opponents no other man dared fight.
That was long ago. Today Atlantis' enemies live only in my dreams. I face feeble pirates now.
Is that what you believe, Atlantean? Atlantis still has enemies, and you are still the one who will face them.
Any who threaten my home or my family will soon have a place in my dreams.
These are enemies unlike the others, Arkantos. Do not let your guard down. Dark times are coming, and you are needed. Arkantos. Awaken.
Admiral! Sir,
Yes?
we've sighted land on the horizon. We should reach Atlantis soon.
Excellent. It will be good to see my son Castor again.
Another time, Arkantos! Your luck will end! And I will be there to see it! Your head will hang from my mast, Atlantean!
At least one of Poseidon's children still favors our enemies. Load the trident aboard the transport! We'll send it back to Atlantis immediately!
Arkantos! By the gods! I did not expect Mother Atlantis would send her best admiral to fight for me.
Gracious words, King Agamemnon. And look at this. Ajax, I'm surprised to see you still drawing breath.
These Trojan dogs keep trying, my friend. Good to see you again. Who did you upset to get sent so far from home?
Well, someone had to come and help you put an end to this.
Helen is held behind their walls, and we've had little luck breaking through.
We are about to change that. You have arrived in time for our final push, Arkantos. Get your men ashore. You can make your camp to the east, but be careful. The Trojans have some scouts in that area. When you're done, we will start preparations for our assault. Ah, and here he comes, Odysseus, a champion of Atlantis, sent to fight in my army. Join us, Arkantos. You know the famous Odysseus, surely.
I know of him. Your reputation precedes you.
As does yours. Are you ready for the siege? We could use your advice in planning our attack.
As the commander here, I have already taken care of the plans, Odysseus. You and Arkantos will take your armies and start the siege of the gates.
That's a fine start. What about the other armies?
Ajax and I will keep our men in reserve. When you get through, Ajax will rush his men in to clear out the Trojan defenders. Then I will enter and rescue Helen.
Send word to Ajax. The gate is down. He must move.
Sir, the Trojans are attacking the camp. Ajax is surrounded.
What? Odysseus, we must rescue them! We'll have to abandon the gate! We have no choice! We must rescue Ajax! Hold on, Ajax! My hoplites are on their way!
I need some help over here! Thank you, my friend.
Let's regroup at your camp, Ajax. Ajax, let's rally the men and resume the attack on Troy.
Arkantos! Ajax! Agamemnon has been attacked!
The Trojans must have hit Agamemnon while we were fighting here.
Pull the men back. We'll meet at the main base camp and see how bad it is.
Curse Troy and those who dwell within her walls. They torched our food stores and tents, even most of the ships. We'll be lucky to even escape here now.
Escape? We just broke down one of the gates! We should be pressing our attack, not talking of escape!
The Trojans aren't going to wait for that. Surely they will attack again at any moment.
Not if they think we've left. Poseidon is the lord of horses. In Atlantis, a defeated general surrenders his horse when beaten.
A horse? Yes, a great wooden horse.
I don't understand. Will it fight?
We can have this done quickly, and we don't have to rebuild any of the siege. Arkantos, I will need your help.
And he strides among the treetops, and is taller than the trees, and his voice through all the garden is thunder sent to bring. What is it, Kemsit?
Kamos has returned, sir. He lost the trident. He says the Atlantean was headed for Troy. The battle there will not last much longer once he joins the Greeks.
The siege at Troy is already over.
Zeus could still interfere.
Do you question me, Kemsit?
No, everything is exactly as you said it would be. The fortress, the tunnel, Troy.
Giants and the genii, multiplex of wing and eye, whose strong obedience broke the sky. Send Kamos. I want to speak with him.
Yes, General.
They rush in red and purple, from the red clouds of the morn, from the temples where the yellow gods shut up their eyes in scorn. I will warn you this once.
Enough babbling, coward. Come face me. Atlantis does not fear the likes of you.
It should. I have warned you. Continue to pursue me, and I will spare neither you, nor your city, nor your son.
Zeus cannot interfere directly, or it will touch off a war amongst all the gods. That is why you are here. Make no mistake, if Kronos escapes, this will be Atlantis, and all you love will be lost.
Arkantos, are you all right?
Yes, just a bad dream.
Come, join us. It is time to plan our attack.
Let me make sure I understand. Osiris's pyramid guards another passage to the underworld?
Yes, if we can reunite the body of Osiris, he will live again.
We have one piece. There are 3 more which must be found and brought here.
We have to split up. Amonra, you, Chiron, and I will divide our forces and recover the other pieces. Ajax, you come with me. What was that you said before? Something about hanging my head from your ship?
Your head will still decorate a mast, even if I'm not the one to lash it there! Ah! Ooh. Ooh.
All the pieces are here. Why does nothing happen?
It takes time.
We'll make it take less time.
I'm glad you've all gathered here. You're just in time. And I'm glad you've brought the pieces of Osiris with you. Do you see now? Nothing happens. Your god is dead. What? No!
And with my 2 feet, taken possession!
Gargarensis still breathes! Come on!
We are too late.
There is another gate, to the north. That's where they're headed.
Aye, my home.
Find us a ship, Amon-Ra.
Yeah, I don't think anything more needs to be said on that particular subject. Night and day difference, the original is much better. I don't understand exactly why they did this, and how they did it is just completely terrible. Like, I'm of Greek descent, half Greek specifically. I've spent much time talking with Greeks, listening to them speaking in Greek and in English. People that are really good at speaking English, people that aren't so good at speaking in English. I can tell you, I have never heard anything similar like that. Just as an example, it doesn't feel like they are really using native voice actors speaking in English, or fluent English. It feels that they're using fluent English speakers trying to do a fake accent for, say, Greeks. It's a really bad one at that. It's like the direction is bad, there's inconsistency in the quality of the dialogue, certain key moments are missing, and Gargarensis, poor Gargarensis. Jeez. The original was like this eloquent, intelligent fellow who really was a major threat. This guy sounds like a brute, a dumb brute, and that is a major disservice to his character. There's a lot more I can say, but Microsoft fucked up. They knew they had fucked up with the beta, and what's annoying about all of this is they could have just simply added an option to play with the original voice acting and they wouldn't have all the complaints that they're certainly going to have. And to anyone saying, oh, they really improved the voice acting, yeah, they improved Arkantos, I'll give them that, but it's still inconsistent, still has bad moments. I'd say Agamemnon overall sounds the best out of the characters I've seen so far. Everything else, like, yeah, just a lot of moments. I don't know if it's just bad direction of voice acting or they're actually using AI, because that accusation has been made, especially with, the art that exists for, all of these gods over here. So make of that what you will. Costin signing out. Stay tuned for more, because I will be playing it, and I will endure this mess.